Hey guys, today I'm gonna do another tag video. No one tagged me once again. This is probably a faux pas, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And the tag I'm doing today is the get to know me tag. I have all the questions on my phone here and I thought I could do my makeup at the same time while doing this tag so that, you know, it's kind of like two videos in one. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start by using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. This is just a sample size. So the first question in the tag is, what is your middle name? Okay, my middle name is C King, spelled S-E-A-K-I-N-G, C King. Like the Pokemon, like the helicopter. It's actually just a phonetic spelling of my Chinese name. The characters mean, C means poem and King means like treasure. Either way, I think in Chinese or in English it's a pretty badass name. Like I could be a Pokemon or I could be like a poem and a treasure. The second question is, what is your favorite color? Pink! Pink is my favorite color. Who is your first best friend? Oh man. My first best friend. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher 8-pan eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to start off with this light pink brow bone color right in this upper corner here. I'm just going to lay it on the inner half of my upper eyelid. I think the first best friend I really remember, his name was Jackie. He lived not too far away from me, like I could walk to his house in like 5 minutes. And he would come over almost every day when we were kids and we'd play Super Smash Bros. On my N64. Or we'd play the Pokemon trading card game, but we wouldn't actually be playing it properly because no kids back then knew how to play it properly. We would just kind of like play random cards. Like we didn't know how the energy system worked, or like we never used potions or attack points or whatever. Like that just didn't matter at that age. But yeah, I had a lot of fun times with him and I hope he's doing well. How tall am I? I think I answered this already in the other tag, but I am 5'5". Cats or dogs? Oh, dogs hands down. I don't think, oh, this is gonna be up for controversy, but cats, when they rub your legs, it's not because they're showing affection, it's because they want to leave their scent on you. I don't think cats have the ability to love people. I think they just have the ability to like use people. Let me know what you think, but I don't think cats are like good pets. They're just, they use people, and dogs are just like little angels of fur put on this earth, and they're just too good for people, you know? So now I'm gonna use, I think we're gonna do a purple look today. Oh, there goes the brush. I'm gonna use this like dark purple crease color right here. And I'm not gonna use it on my crease, I'm just gonna use it on the outer half of my upper eyelid with my fluffy Sephora eyeshadow brush. Funniest moments in school. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because whatever. And when I was in preschool, I used to wet my pants on purpose because if I did, the teacher would give me this really cool pair of like pink sweatpants to wear because I'd wet my own pants and I thought they were like the most bomb pants ever. So I would pee myself on purpose to get a chance to wear them. Yeah. That had to stop after a while because it started becoming a problem. I was peeing myself way too frequently and my parents were like freaking out about it. So yeah, that was a nice time, but it had to stop. How many countries have I visited? Let's see. US, China, I think that's it. Oh, no, I've never been to South America. I think I've only been to 2 countries, but I've been to quite a few like places in those 2 countries. I'm gonna use this definer color now right here. It's like a black duochrome with sparkles in it. And I'm just gonna put it near the lash line. Sorry if I sound a bit croaky, I'm just getting over a bit of a cough. Are you in/gone to college? I'm actually done post-secondary. I went for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and I graduated in December. So now I'm just a working class citizen. I feel really lucky because a lot of people that go to college for a subject that they want to pursue don't actually end up getting a job in that field. But for myself, I did and I feel really lucky. So I am working as a registered nurse right now. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was probably art class, because I got to draw and like do art, and I love art. It's just a fundamental part of me to do art. And my least favorite, oh my god, it was probably home ec. In middle school, I had this like overwhelming fear of stovetops. I thought I would like set everything on fire, or like it would explode. Like it was just an irrational fear of stovetops. Anyway, I was using that light purple and just putting it like on the outer half of my bottom eyelid. And every day that I had to go to home ec, I almost couldn't sleep at night knowing that I'd have to face the stove in the morning. I'm gonna use this longer fluffy brush by Sonia Kashuk and dip into the brow bone color right here. It's like a whitish pinkish color, just to blend up the top of my eyeshadow. Like this. What is my favorite drink? I have a lot of favorite drinks actually. I like orange pico tea, I like mango juice, I like different sorts of coolers. I like water. There's lots of good drinks to be had. What's my favorite animal? Probably dogs. They're just little furry angels. What is my favorite perfume? I actually don't like perfume. I feel like perfume is just really overpowering, and it like smells kind of nice, but I wouldn't want to smell that for a lengthened period of time. Like just a whiff of it once in a while, like, oh, that's kind of sweet, like that would be enough. But I think if people that wear perfume on a daily basis, I don't know how you do it. Next, I'm going to use the Essence Gel Eyeliner in Midnight in Paris. It looks like this. And I'm going to use a angled eyeliner brush. This one is from Sephora. I'm just gonna line my eyes. Tea or coffee? I think I flip-flop between the two. Right now I'm definitely more into tea than coffee. I just feel like tea tastes milder, and I'm not a really big fan of like really strong, sharp tastes. Like coffee's definitely a lot stronger than tea is, taste-wise and caffeine-wise. But sometimes, you know, I gotta have a little bit of caffeine, because working day shifts and then night shifts, like your internal clock gets so messed up and you just need a little bit of caffeine to like keep going. What would you or have you named your children? I don't actually want kids. What sports do you play or have you played? I used to take swimming lessons. Does that count? I'm not an incredibly sporty person. I do like to go for runs on sunny days if I'm not working. It's good cardio, you know? I'm just adding a little wing to my look, like so. What is my favorite book? Well, when I was younger, my favorite book was a book by Cornelia Funk called The Thief Lord. It was about these like homeless kids and this one like, spoiler alert, okay? This one like rich kid who pretended to be like, you know, a thief, and he would like steal things from his home because he's rich, right? And it would look like he stole like a bunch of rich famous things. And he would impress all these homeless kids, and like the homeless kids would take the stuff he stole from home and sell it to like, you know, make a living. But it was a really, really good book. I wonder if I read it now if I'd feel the same, but I remember reading it like at least 5 or 6 times. It's a pretty like thick novel too, so I really enjoyed it when I was younger. Now I'm not so sure. I haven't read many books as of late. I've read manga. I'm reading Noragami right now. So I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I normally opt for waterproof mascaras, but I do like how this makes my lashes look like nice and fluffy. I'll probably put a waterproof one on top after. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Oh man, I have so many. I mentioned Pixie Locks in my last favorites video. I really love her videos recently. You should check her out, or you should check out that video of my favorites. I'll leave a little card right here. I also really love Princess May. Her editing is just like top notch. And like her hair is beautiful and she's beautiful, and like I love her little vlogs and her makeup videos. I also discovered a new YouTuber that's new to me anyway, called Taylor Dean Nicole, I think, or Taylor Nicole Dean. Anyway, she has like a bunch of very exotic pets and she's absolutely hilarious. I love her cowfish cheese. It's hilarious watching videos where she like commentates on what they're doing. Oh man, I've laughed pretty hard on her videos. I'm just putting some mascara on my bottom lashes too. What is your favorite movie? Oh, I don't know what my favorite movie is. There's lots of movies that I really like. I'll name a few that I like a lot. I like Mulan, I guess. A lot of Disney movies. And oh, that one about Alan Turing. What's that one called? Benedict Cumberbatch was in it. Oh, I don't remember what it's called now, but it's about like how he invented the first computer. That one was really good too. I love Benjamin Button too. That was a good movie. There's just so many to choose from. I can't pick one favorite. There's so many. Single or taken? I'm taken as heck, and we're gonna be celebrating our 3rd anniversary in June. Oh, sorry, I was using the Heroine Make Long and Curl Waterproof Mascara just to like seal the non-waterproof Better Than Sex one. Anyway, eyes are done, so let's move on to the face. I'm gonna use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer. It's running a bit low. I'll probably be doing another empties video pretty soon. I'm just gonna slather it all over my face. Slather, what a good word. What is your idea of an ideal first date? Ideal first date. It'd have to be a date where we like can talk to each other and get to know each other. I think movies aren't a great idea for a first date because you don't actually get to talk to each other. You just kind of like sit down and watch the movie, unless you like have dinner after or something where you can like discuss the movie and like things about yourself. Talking at a nice little cafe or something. I don't know, I'm pretty not creative. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I've only had 2 serious relationships and I'm still in my 2nd one. But you know what? It's quality over quantity. Favorite memory from childhood? Oh, sorry, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation now. And I'm just using the color 105 Natural Beige. Let's put a few dots on my face. Favorite memory from childhood? There's so many. I had a good childhood, honestly. One that comes to mind right now is on my Christmas of my 8th year. This sounds so weird. We got an N64 for Christmas and I was like blown away. I was so happy. I know it's kind of like shallow and materialistic to be happy because of that, but man, that was one happy Christmas. I was like screaming opening the box. On N64! Good times, good times. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I speak Cantonese fluently. I can speak some Mandarin, but I can understand it better than I speak Mandarin. Some Japanese, I guess, but you know what? That's just because I'm a giant weeb and I watch a ton of anime. Other than that, yeah, that's about, oh, and English, of course. That's what I'm speaking to you in right now. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a little brother. He's 20 years old this year. But to me, he's still like an 8-year-old child. He still acts like one anyway. How would you describe your fashion sense? Oh man. Anyway, I'm using the Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer just to like cover up any redness that I want to hide a bit more than just using foundation with. Anyway, my fashion sense. I would say like bohemian, but also like not, because I don't always wear boho. I would say it's like an eclectic mix of stuff. let's do some contouring. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm using the Dulce de Leche. I don't know. My friend was complaining that I said Dulce de Leche wrong. I looked it up, but now I already forgot how to pronounce it, so if somebody could correct me in the comments, please do. What is my favorite restaurant? Ooh, one that comes to mind right now. I have a lot of favorite restaurants. I love food. I love eating. But one that comes to mind right now is Hiraku Sushi. It's a sushi place that I live pretty close to, but their presentation's always beautiful. The sushi always tastes amazing. The owner knows me pretty well. I wonder if he watches my videos. Probably not, but it's a really good sushi place. And I go there too much, and I don't know how much money I've spent there in my lifetime, but it's probably enough to make that restaurant a fortune. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I love the show New Girl. I'm not caught up. I'm using Tarte's Tipsy Blush. It looks like this. It's very pretty. And a stippling brush by Sonia Kashuk. I love Steven Universe. I'm caught up. That show has me shook. And I can't wait for more episodes from them. If we're talking anime, because I watch more anime than TV shows, right now I'm really enjoying My Hero Academia Season 2 and Arrow Manga Sensei. Does that make me tasteless? I don't know. But I like it. Now I'm going to use Becca's highlighter in Moonstone. This is not my favorite highlighter, but I'll make it work. It looks like this. PC or Mac? Oh, PC hands down. Mac users, like, come on, why? Why are you paying so much for such shitty stuff? Sorry. What phone do you have? I have an Android. It's a ZTE Axon. It's not a very well-known phone, but the specs are pretty good. Alright, just to finish everything, I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Photofocus setting spray. I'm showing you the French side because couture. And yeah. Ugh. Oof. And last question, tell us one of your bad habits. When I get really stressed, I tend to pull out the hairs on the top of my head. I think it's called trichotillomania. It's such a bad habit. I remember like in grade 4 one night, I just started doing it and I've been doing it ever since, and I really want to stop, but it's so hard. Anyway, yeah, this is the finished look. It's just a simple like purpley everyday eye look with some clear skin, like clear glowy skin and blush. I typically don't actually wear much lip color day to day. Eyeshadow Lipbalm. This is by EOS. Very nice, very nice. I think they pronounce it EOS actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Remember to leave me a comment below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye-bye!